Welcome back to Let's Play Resident Evil HD Remaster Blind. This smug son of a bitch. Get it, son? It's been a few days, and I think I have since learned something since starting up the game. About maybe 15 minutes ago at most. I don't know, probably less than that. And that is the art of conserving ammunition and just dodging. You can probably tell I'm currently in the cemetery, and I just didn't fire at the zombies, I just dodged them. Still have to freaking get out of there and still complete this freaking puzzle, but still. What else was I gonna say? Oh yeah. With these headphones on, and if I have the sound on, I can hear the game from my capture card, and it's so freaking loud and clear. It's crazy, man. It's like so immersive. There's just one problem, and it's the reason why I turn the volume completely off for the headphones when recording, and that is because it has a distorted sound on when it's recording for some reason, like on the capture card. When it like saves and all that, it's perfectly fine, or even before it saves. As soon as the recording's done, I like play the video, it's like audio's just fine. It's not as loud, but it's just fine, you know? And yeah. But when it's recording, you know, it's like it has that kind of static distortion kind of thing, you know, when something's like kind of overly loud. So that's why I do that. But anyways, you can see they're both still standing. Better than they ever did, or whatever the way that song goes. First guy dodged two motherfuckers, and I don't like dodging motherfuckers. But hey, I've learned that, you know, in wide open spaces, just freaking run around them. They're too freaking slow half the time. But when it's two of them, oh, I forgot. No, it's because I'm not up there, am I? Because he has to be facing it perfectly. What? Have I clicked on the back? Yeah, I clicked on the back. Chris, for God's sake, put the frickin' thing in. Do I have to be close to the right because it's on the right? Seriously, Chris, you suck at fricking, you know, putting stuff in stuff. You probably, if you were like, okay, you're gonna have sex now, and you'd be like, what? And then you'd be like, wrong hole, Chris! Wrong hole, you got it in the ear of all things. That's how bad you are at figuring out where to put things. Well, that was pleasant. Managed to get through them. Managed to dodge the hellhounds as well. Didn't dodge the snakes, but they didn't poison me, which is why I still got the restoring item shit, you know, the herbs with the blue. So off to a rocking good start. Which I should not say, because usually that means I'm gonna fail. That's one thing I liked about the previous part, though, was in hindsight. You know, after so much just progress, just to have one part where I'm suddenly failing all over the place. Makes it more amusing, really, doesn't it? Also, I left this grenade here until... wait, no, it's not a grenade. What? It's right here, isn't it? Reason I didn't pick this up was because I thought I might get caught by one of the zombies and waste them. So I was saving it, and I didn't need to because I dodged them like a boss. So actually, how many of those I got now? 3 grenades, no daggers. We will get some daggers though. Might as well be prepared. Seriously, what happened to the hellhound that was out here? I mean, not that I'm complaining or anything, but where the fuck did he go? I guess he isn't gonna just stick around forever, but still. There's still Hellhound Corridor I haven't, you know, made it so that they actually appear. You know what? I think I'm gonna take this bitch down when he pops up. Maybe. Depends how close he gets. Damn, motherfucker! I know you only take 3 shots at this bitch. You don't scare me when I know I can take you down. It's like I wasn't confident at first in this here shotgun. Because, you know, when they had the grenade launcher, like, it'd be like, I think the same kind of deal there, 3 shots. But they had one type of ammo that literally is 1 shot them, if I recall. And that made it feel safe, you know. But in this case, I was like, I don't know, man. You know what? I don't know, man, because there's gonna be freaking 2 of them, so I need to reload. Be prepared. You know, does that apply to the shotgun in general, then? How many rounds? I think it was 6. The regular shotgun, wasn't there? I mean, that would be efficient against these guys if it really was 3 hits for each. Otherwise, it would prove to be difficult. Imagine if it took 4 shots, which it might even, I don't know. You'd have to reload regardless if you're going up against 2 of them. Fuck you, mate. I'll be back for you, actually. Yeah. Oh! There you go, cheap shot in. Is he dead? Gotta edit that bit of content out, because that was weird. Anyways. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I got hit, didn't I? No, fuck it. If I use that, then I'll be able to pick something up along the way, and that's all good with me. I just realized something. That window is open. Has it always been open? Nothing to see here. Oh. Yeah, I forgot the freaking key. Whoops. Helmet key. This leads to that one room with a statue in it. Pretty much just redoing shit here, aren't we? Well, that's now been pretty much Chris's playthrough in a nutshell, really. I mean, there's not much change in the gameplay, really. I mean, there's an increase in zombies, but that's probably more to do with me playing on normal mode this time around. I suppose the biggest change is the fact that Chris's inventory space, that I've rambled and ranted about a million times, sucks. It's 6 items. Come on, really. Run! And that was probably the quickest I've ever done that. Turned out nicely. Yeah. Do your James Sunderland impression. At least I'll be able to pick this up this time. What What can the words on the cover mean? Eagle of South, Wolf of North. You know, that is... Well, I don't know if it's a book in real life, but, you know, the fact it's got text in it indicates it's a real book. So is it an actual book that they just decide to have some kind of, meaning, extra meaning by just being like, okay, we're gonna put we're just gonna store our shit in here. The medal is hidden inside the book. Medal of Eagle. And inside the last book, volume 1, is there a special way to use it? Why is it called Last Book Volume 1 anyway, when it had the cover, you know, title on the cover? Makes no sense to me. Here is a book we read in the previous parts. George Trevor died here. And we never got to see him because he died many years before the plot. Wonder if there's been a spin-off. I highly doubt it. I remember just browsing Resident Evil Wikipedia ages ago on pages like George Trevor, and there doesn't seem to be much information outside of this game. I would try to, you know, get past this guy, but there's freaking 3 of them. Fuck you. Ah, he got me. That didn't happen last time. Have I been poisoned? Ah, fuck. Freaking balls. Ass shit. Why didn't I store the freaking Magnum of all things? I freaking... That's the real fail this part so far. How the fuck did I manage that? I done fucked up. I done fucked up. I done fucked up. I done fucked up. And there's not really much I can do about that. Yeah, there isn't. I can't go back. Shit. Fuck it. I'm gonna clear house here. Fuck out of the way. Come on. Run through it. I'm carrying a shotgun with one arm. That's probably not a good idea, Chris. I don't know. I mean, I suppose your side aches. Need herbs. Zombies. Hello. I'm in the yellow. That's not good. Run! Oh, shit. Yeah, use the dagger. Good. We're all good. We're good. Let's get the fuck out of here. Run! I need to find the freaking goddamn whatever. I need to get the fuck out of here. My side aches so bad right now. Sorry, got no time for you. Gotta use the bathroom. I need healing. Why the fuck couldn't Rebecca be here? This again goes to show how bad Chris's inventory is. He sucks. Fucking spiders! Poisoning me! Slowing me down. Run! Run some more! Then we get out the freaking blue herb and he dies instantly. I'd hope not. Because that would kind of make this all pointless. Nah, we had plenty of time. But still, it's better to do that than to carry on. He would have died eventually otherwise. Okay, store it. Should I store it? Switch out with some shells. Is there anything else I could bring along? I think the key might be used one more time, so... But then... Ah, fuck it. No, actually, never mind. I am in the yellow after all. Have I got a green herb at least? Just a regular green herb, yes. Actually, no, just to be on the doubly safe side. I can't, fuck it, I'll switch that out for now. So that I can do this shit right here. And that solves that. So, back to wherever the fuck I was going. Alright, who cleaned up the speeders? Seriously, who does this shit? Yeah, discarded. Wait, what? Shell. Ugh, maybe that's where they stuffed it. It's like, okay, clean up crew. Gotta put them in, just shove them in boxes. The spiders, they're dead as well, so they don't care. I also forgot the map right here. And I was kinda in a hurry and all, you know, being poisoned and shit. Seems a bit reckless, doesn't it? You know, how they just... You send in this kind of special op kind of team and they're not very well equipped for this situation. Granted, they probably didn't... Well, obviously they weren't expecting the shit that they've seen in this place to actually, you know, be that. But still, they could have at least been a little better equipped. Aha! Remember the art of dodging. Fuck the art of dodging. Fuck it. Trouble with the art of dodging, you know, in this game is you can't see where they are half the time because of the fixed camera angles. I'm pretty sure there's an option to turn that off, but you know, I want to be authentic with this playthrough. The authentic Resident Evil experience, which is apparently fixed camera angles and tank controls. This place could use some elevator music, not that it lasts long, you know, with how short the elevator ride is. But give a little charm. Like, literally just a little charm, because there wouldn't really be much of it. Oh, he's over there. You didn't catch me this time. Ah, shit. Oh, it's a scroll. A picture on his Western style. Excuse me, sirs. Is that what I think it is? My God. I suppose because you don't get a grenade launcher with Chris, just like, here's a bunch of shotgun freaking ammunition. For a dust coat, preps, and deer trophy. And a deer trophy. It's a weird thing when you really think about it, isn't it? Hunters will, well, some hunters, or, I don't know, they'll kill the animal and then they'll take its head as a trophy. I mean, it's been parodied before in images and all that, people done on the internet and shit like that, I'd imagine. But, regardless, imagine that was the other way around. Like, deers with freaking human heads on the walls. It'd be weird. Kind of get the same kind of impression when you really think about Christmas trees, isn't it? It's just like, you take a tree and bring it in your house for, like, one time of year. Except most people don't actually get an authentic tree, of course. But some do. But seriously, where the hell did that tradition come from? I think I remember reading about it at some point, but I can't remember what it was. Let me just check the map. That's not the way that you check the map. It was R2. So you got a locked door, and that's about all there is to see here, really. Yeah. Maybe. See you later. Maybe the other locked door is in yonder direction, which I don't like yonder direction because there's a freaking zombie on the loose around here. I hear him. I'm not taking my chances, he sounds a bit grouchy. And if he's grouchy, that means he's gonna be running like freaking, I don't know, like he's in the Olympics. So, like, how'd this place go again? And you go around and around. Yeah. Oh, it's still got more use than that? That's not a good thing. It's this room. And I don't have inventory space. Got soap? Wait, actually. Yeah, we got more freaking shotgun ammo than we got handgun ammo. How the fuck did that happen? Mail to the Chief of Security. Confidential. The Chief of Security, date July 22nd, 1998 to 15. Next day is drawing on us. Upon us, execute the following procedures within 1 week. Prompt actions are demanded. 1. List stars the estate and obtain visual combat data against stars. 2. Collect 2 embryos of each mutated specimens, for example, excluding the tyrant. Dispose of the tyrant. Free and sure complete disposal of the Arclay laboratory, including all personnel and test animals. Disguise the deaths as an accident, or any above procedure execute report at headquarters for further instructions. If for some reason you are unable to execute the procedure by the deadline, report immediately. In case of emergency situations, report directly to the extension number 5691. Good luck, Umbrella Headquarters, Umbrella Inc. Those bastards. But Chris has no comment on this because he doesn't comment on these things. Neither did Jill, to be fair. But still. You know, that's kind of what we've been doing, really, isn't it? It's like, oh, they want all experiments to be destroyed. Well, we've kind of been doing that for them. We've been doing their job. They're using... Well, they are, aren't they? They must be. Maybe this is just an elaborate cleanup operation. And they're just like, they'll send in stars and kill two birds with one stone. But have them just fuck up shit. And they'll also inevitably get killed off one by one as well. Saves us the hassle. But why? Why is the question. And I always keep pressing wrong buttons. Neither of those doors seem to be open with a helmet key, so... yeah, there's still doors around there. Yeah, I think the helmet key is used on that one door there, isn't it? Would be an efficient way of getting there, I suppose, going back the way we came, really. You know what? Fuck going back the way we came. Let's freaking store items. Don't go down the hallway, Chris. I know what's down that hallway potentially, and I don't want to encounter what's down that hallway potentially. I see that Rebecca has not returned to this spot. Got any comment on the bed? A well-used bed. Well, it was certainly well-used. As was the chair, but you're not going to comment on the chair. So, just store that, and let's do the shitty puzzle, I suppose. If I can even remember how it works. Right, if memory serves, we gotta make it so that they're facing a certain way so that it isn't locked in place. And it's easier with the light off. So that one... probably not the one. I don't really remember, to be honest. Is that more shotgun ammo? No, it's a dagger. Easy to get the two mixed up, to be fair. Which one is which? Yeah, that's the one. Okay, you gotta hug the wall. That locks that in place. What, Chris? You're supposed to pick the stupid thing! But he's like, but I can't reach it from there. It's gotta be in place, otherwise it might fall. God damn it, Chris. Don't have eyes in the back of your heads. Jewel sits in the eye. Would you like to take it? It's red. Yeah, I remember now. It's just like, remember what? I remember what the red gem is for. I'm gonna need to store something regardless, really. And the annoying thing about, having to store it is I pretty much need it immediately after picking up wherever I get next. If I'm thinking of this correctly. Because like, if what is this a blind LP? I know it is. It still is, technically, but... I've not played through, Chris before, but it doesn't seem all that different to Jill's so far, so... It's kind of more or less going off what I learned in Jill's playthrough. I mean, there were some differences outside of plot as well. I mean, I didn't, fight Plant 42 as Jill. I'd, use the Jolt thing, or whatever it was called. V-Jolt. Which, honestly, was more of a pain in the ass than actually battling it, legitimately, to be honest. But that was more probably down to the fact that I just sucked at figuring out how the puzzle works. And I'm not sure if it just lagged there or not, so I'll aim the gun in in a few seconds to sync it up in 3, 2, 1, 0. Oh, shit! Was not expecting that. Whoa! No wonder why the slow-moving zombie wasn't there. I wasn't expecting the Teenage Mutant Ninja Battletoads, who are on crack. It's the little things in these recordings, isn't it? It's just like, otherwise it's just like, go from point A to point B, blah-de-blah-de-blah, and then you occasionally get something like that happening. It's like, whoa, okay, that actually kind of caught me off guard. Because this feels like a shitty walkthrough at this point, knowing what to do. Which kind of contradicts it being a blind LP, but like I stated, it's not that different from Jill's playthrough so far. Experiment stuff. What is that? Something handwritten. It's not dated. Nothing's changed. I never thought that this room I designed as an experiment would pay off like this. I can hide here safely for a while because nobody knows about the secret behind the painting. This painting. Not even Sir Spencer. Painting of the mansion in the back of the art room. Yeah, I know all about that, but I still don't know its significance. Is that, like, where you switch the costumes? Because I haven't done that. Some kind of internal organ inside. You can't tell whether it came from a human or an animal. I just realized he picks up all these freaking notes and shit. He's able to store all that, but freaking 6 random items, no chance. An elaborately fashioned globe. A portrait of a woman with a sad look in her eyes. I wonder if that's the secret passage he's talking about. If it is a secret passage. It could be either of these, actually. Yeah, he's not going to comment on that one. Be funny if he comments on this one, though. Which... nope, he isn't. But imagine that. Comments on 2 of them, but not the 3rd one. He's like, what's wrong with the 3rd one, Chris? Could this be a telescope? It looks to be pretty old. Well, you're not gonna see much stars in this place, are you? No comment on the mirror. Back here. Oh. I will not pick it up, though. Some kind of internal organ. Blah-de-blah-de-blue. What about this painting? Chris is just like, you just splatter a bunch of paint on there. Is it a cave or what? Attention! To the side! Picking up daggers. There we go, that's what I came here for. Later, sir. Seriously, that room threw me off when I went there the first time in Jill's playthrough. Because the freaking giant mirror just threw me off. I didn't know what the fuck was going on until he freaking grabbed me like a bastard. Of course, you know, with Chris's shitty inventory space, you have to go back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back and frickin' forth. You know, actually, how many places are there that we can go with the item box that way? Just oh. Just I've also just realized that freaking spot right up there by the cemetery is actually because he did. Where the fuck even is the other freaking key anyway? You know those small keys he uses to open certain doors? I haven't found one. I've been traveling all over this shithole. Well, what? Oh, the helmet key might be used for that then, I guess. Probably. I don't want to go up there, though. But I guess I'll have to. I'll probably save before doing that, at the very least. Don't have to frickin' redo literally everything I've done in this recording. Leroy Jenkins! Oh, fuck. That was not according to plan. Why am I going the wrong way? I'll tell you why. It's because I was freaking completely caught off guard even though I knew he was there. I kind of fucked up my sense of direction a bit. Could take the other route, but then I'd have to freaking just dodge slow-moving zombies that could potentially steal my grenades. Fuck it. We've got shotgun ammo for days, and these bastards are the type of bastards that shotgun's good for. Excuse me, sir. Private property. I mean, I know you probably live here, but whatever. You get an eviction notice. You haven't paid your rent. Where am I? Okay. It's all good. I thought for sure that the Battletoads would be on my ass again, but maybe it's like Hellhound Cardon, it only triggers if you go a certain way. Well, now that we've got the jewelry box, we can solve this puzzle that took me way too long previously, if you recall. Because I didn't realize that you could do this. You know, actually move it in place. Seriously, how the hell did I manage that? Yep. I think I just derped. Yeah, just derped. Okay, that goes... I don't know if it even goes there. No, it looks like it goes there. Except it doesn't. Okay, it does. This... There. That... There. There's a birch! That's actually a key. An emblem key. Spencer family whose history is as old as Raccoon City. Or Raccoon City, whatever way you want to pronounce it as. I don't care. Why are there, like, alternative ways of saying words? Well, I suppose it makes it more interesting, but my god, it can be confusing. When you really think about it. I mean, how many times do you see an American correcting someone who speaks British English or the other way around? Just be like, no, it's pronounced this way. No, it's pronounced this way here. Anyways, what was I doing? Got the helmet key. Wait, no. Oh. That's one thing I'm supposed to pick up as well, aren't I? Well, no, fuck the helmet key. We can frickin' check out the emblem shit. But I'll be saved for the next part, and I didn't technically save here, so fuck it. I'll continue on without saving. And hope that I don't get my ass kicked. So I'll see you next time, viewers. See you next time.